Good evening, this is the Kaizeneer, and I'm here with my son Chip. Hi, Chip.
Hi.
And we are going to talk about how we've used some various tools from Lean and how Chip has used a run chart and some real basic quality tools to improve his grades. So first of all, Chip, thank you so much for doing this interview, and thank you for agreeing to share what you've done with our audience out there. Okay, so can you tell me what this chart is and what all these lines all over the chart mean, Chip?
Yes, I can. Well, right here is my chart of where I have plotted my grades every Tuesday and Thursday. Right here is the yellow zone where I need to work on my classes, and if it is under the yellow zone, I really need to work hard and to try to get those up as high as I can before the quarter ends. And then all right here is the happy zone where all of my grades are 75% or higher, which is a C average. And so I have been working on my assignments and getting them turned in. And that has made my grades go up, and I have seen on my chart that if I fail to do assignments or if I fail exams or tests, that will affect my grade even in the smallest way, and that if I fail to do that, then my grades will go down. But if I do my assignments and study for my tests and exams, then I can succeed in school and have it above the happy zone.
Great. So every Tuesday and Thursday you plotted these grades over your quarter?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And what happens when your grades dipped into that yellow zone? What did you do?
Well, what happened was, partially the reason why those are in the yellow zone is because I had failed, several assignments, or, I hadn't done well on tests. Also with those being in the yellow area, my work was illegible, where my teachers could not read it, and I was just distracted from my school and what I needed to do. But now I have been working a lot harder and just getting more focused in school and all of my classes.
Okay, so one of the things you had spoken to me about is that you figured out a way to improve quality. So some last quarter you had missing assignments and late assignments, but you really worked on this quarter. And what was the impact of reducing the late assignments and missing assignments on your grades?
Well, I had just done all of my assignments in the first place instead of ignoring the assignments and the due dates, and I had turned it in on time instead of waiting till the last minute to turn them in.
Okay, so I want to point out here another little thing that we made for Chip's chart, and these are things that Chip learned that made the trend go down on his run chart or the trend go up. So if he didn't turn in his homework, if it was sloppy, if his papers were scattered everywhere, if he forgot his work, if his agenda was incomplete, little study for tests, if he was distracted or constant switching of tasks, if he put off homework and ignored what the teacher said, he learned that the trends went down. Isn't that right, Chip?
Yes, it is.
And then what did you have to do here on your list to make the trend or the process of your grades improve?
Well, what I had to do was turn in all of my assignments, doing it neatly, so not only could I read it, but the teachers could read it, and also keeping all of my papers together and remembering to do all of the work and not just half but completing it. And also having my agenda complete and writing down the correct assignments so that I will be able to do them later in the day. Also having daily studying and focusing on that, and having even 5 minutes studying for all of my classes will have my grade go up. And also finishing what I start instead of starting one thing and not finishing, and doing the assignments right then instead of waiting till the last minute, and following the instructions that was given for it.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Chip. I think what you've done here is you've improved the quality of your school, and I'm really proud of you for that. You figured out how defects will pull your grades down, so you dramatically improved and reduced defects, and that has made a very positive effect on your grades. And I would like to point out that in the third quarter, Chip's grades, 5 of 8 of those grades went up in the third quarter, and 2 of those grades stayed the same. So 7 out of 8 grades either went up or stayed the same. So Chip has learned by just improving quality and not concerning himself so much with the outcomes, but really focusing on the process and doing the things right, that he can dramatically improve his grade quality. So congratulations, Chip. Thank you for sharing your chart, and we'll have more to share with this in the future. But thanks again, and this is the Kaizenaire signing off, and I hope you've learned some things that you could even do with your child to help them improve their school and improve quality. Again, thank you, Chip, for agreeing to share with our audience all the things that you've learned, and best of luck on your fourth quarter.
Thank you.